Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? We're back up in it.
KD4s.
First impression, Sammy got a pair.
One of the shoes that I've always wanted to get. If you guys want to get a pair, we'll leave a link in the description box below because they're not sold out.
No, they're readily available.
It's on Nike.
Yeah.
You know, like almost every single size. It's funny because like I really wanted to get these and then I was so tired that I don't think I heard my alarm or whatever happened. And I woke up at like 12 and I was like, oh my god, you know, and I went straight to my phone and then I was like, no, right? And then I went on sneakers and it was still available. I was like, damn. And every single size was still available, so.
Wow.
But anyways, so
let's hit it with the box.
Yeah, the box. So, of course it has 16 little ticks or marks or whatever. That's for how many games you need to win to become a champion, of course, in the NBA when the playoffs start. And so it's, you know, it's your basic box, Art of a Champion box. And when you open it, you get your gold card.
Mm-hmm.
It says 16, the number of playoff wins standing between every player today and their ultimate goal of becoming a champion, and stuff like that. And of course, you have your little medallion. Right here, your little golden chain medallion thing.
You're going to keep that on the shoe?
Yeah, totally. I don't know what you do with those. What does Nike want you to do with that? Right, you're not gonna have it on your shoe.
Make a necklace out of it.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
That you can put on your backpack or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, anyways, KD played in the Western Conference Finals against the Spurs, I believe.
The Spurs, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
And to get there, they defeated the Lakers and the previous champs, the Mavericks.
Yes,
right?
I believe.
Then they went on to the finals to face the Heat.
The Heat with their super team.
Yep.
And they lost, obviously.
And boy, did the times change.
Yeah. Everyone's hating on KD now for going to a super team when LeBron went to.
Yeah, you know.
I shouldn't even have said that because it's going to make so many people mad for some reason.
It's a very touchy subject.
Yeah, so, but anyways. But, you know, let's get started right with the traction with the KD4. Obviously, he was with the Thunder. And there's a lot of Thunderbolts. Yeah. I mean, a lot of his shoes had Thunderbolts until like, I think like the 7 or 8. But the traction seems so nice in these, and on my wood floors it sticks like glue. And I don't think it's because of the pattern.
Yeah, it's probably a nice compound.
Yeah, it's probably a really nice compound. Rubber's super hard too, so should be okay outdoors. And it is articulated in the forefoot, so you can bend it a little bit better, I guess. But overall traction, I'm very excited about. You know, of course, we'll have to see how it fares on dust, but overall, it seems really good right now. Moving on to the cushion, I'm not sure what type of foam this is, but it does. I'm guessing a Phylon, but then it is super soft. Like just feeling it with your hand,
yeah,
you can feel like a little bit of a compression, and especially when you put it on. There's a lot of heel compression. It feels really, really soft on my heel when I dig my heel into the shoe. And of course, there is a Nike Zoom unit in the forefoot. Probably top loaded because I can feel it, but not the craziest bounce. But it's just a nice little subtle bounce and it reminds you of the KD6. And it feels very, very nice. Mm-hmm. You know, I love that. I love this setup. You know, having a nice full-length Phylon with that soft in the heel, and then a nice zoom in the forefoot, not too crazy, you know?
Yeah, Phylon can be nice.
Yeah.
They've been known to have some nice Phylon setups, although oftentimes they're not.
Exactly. Alright, moving on to the materials. This is the 4. We're on the 11, so that was like 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it came a long way, but of course, after the synthetic materials, it was mesh, like mostly mesh materials.
Maybe not in the specific shoe, but just in general, they went to like meshes, and then they went to knits, and now it's
knits,
mostly mesh and knit.
Yeah, exactly. But then, of course, this is all synthetic materials, and I'm not mad at synthetic materials. I mean, it's soft and pliable, you know, and it's very supportive. It doesn't really stretch at all, and it gets the job done. And on the lateral side, it's basically a foam back mesh. There are some panels that are you can see through them. And that's probably for a little bit of ventilation, which is, you know, a nice added touch because the only real downside of synthetic materials is that it's super hot, not super breathable. But and of course there is this strap here in the midfoot area and it is an adaptive fit, I guess. I think this is the only Nike shoe with adaptive fit, or I don't know. But it does feel like a synthetic leather, right?
Man, they got little crazy touches everywhere. You see,
Yeah.
you see how this is cut?
Yeah, it's a thunderbolt.
It's a
right
thunderbolt.
there.
The way
That's
they
cool.
cut the Velcro.
That's really cool.
Also, another touch. Can you find out where it says the number 4?
A 4.
Yeah, for KD4.
KD4, really?
Yeah, there's a 4 on here. Pretty big. You can't find it?
No, give me a hint, bruh.
It's on the tongue. You still can't see it, huh? That's hardcore.
What are you talking about?
In between the 3 and the 5, there's a 4.
You tripping? Where? Oh, I see.
That's crazy, huh?
Whoa, yeah, 3, 4, 5. It's really hard to see.
Some Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
It's like looking at a dollar bill.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the strap is really cool. I mean, it's attached to these 3 eyelets in the midfoot right here, and it's actually free flowing. It's the only thing attaching it to the shoe are the laces. So once you tighten up the laces, and then you can tighten of course, the strap, and then if you pull on it, it tightens the laces a little bit in the midfoot. So I guess it'll tighten your the midfoot a little bit, but probably not like a lot. But the function of the strap doesn't seem to be amazing, but it looks cool, you know what I'm saying? Alright, moving on to the fit. Of course, as you guys know, KDs usually run super long, and so I did go down half a size in these, but it does fit pretty damn snug in the toe box area. Lengthwise, I feel like it's okay for me. It's still a little snug lengthwise, so maybe I should have gone true to size, but then widthwise and just in the toe box, it's just squeezing my foot like crazy. So I suggest going true to size if you don't like that snug fit. Hopefully it stretches out just a little bit, but it's probably not going to, because it's a synthetic material. But so yeah, you should probably just go true to size. And so there's that. Moving on to support and lockdown, it seems to be good. You know, old school shoes have very good support because of the materials. And look at the outrigger, guys.
It's a gnarly outrigger.
That is wide as hell, dude. I don't know why Nike went away from this, but like that is a wide ass shoe.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch. Adds some stability, you know.
Exactly. Moving on to weight, 11.64. Very light.
Pretty damn light.
That's pretty damn light. Does it feel light? Yeah, it feels really light. It does feel a little stiff at first, but of course it's gonna break in. Because synthetic materials usually are a little stiff, but they do break in really nicely. Usually that's what happened in a lot of shoes that I've played in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, very responsive shoe, and it feels very light on foot. Of course, ventilation, I feel like it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But we'll see about it. I mean,
I don't know. This screen is pretty. I mean, you could fully see right through that.
Yeah, but that's just like so little though.
I know.
And then I guess the tongue is very meshy. But I don't know. I feel like maybe that might help a little bit. But ventilation seems to be hot. Aesthetics. These are fire on foot.
Yeah,
on foot footage. It looks sick.
Yeah.
I just love the way this looks. And I also like the colorway too.
Yeah, not a bad colorway.
Not a bad colorway. I wonder why there's yellow on the laces. Shouldn't it be orange?
Yeah.
Right?
Is there any yellow in the OKC colors?
No, it's just orange and blue. So maybe they're paying homage to KD being in the Warriors, because he's a champion now, right?
Oh, right.
That'd be kind of cool.
They
But
put a touch of Warriors color in it. That's crazy.
But anyway,
maybe this is a Warriors colorway.
No, this is a PE that KD wore.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a PE that KD wore during the finals.
Right.
When he was playing with the Thunder. But correct me if I'm wrong. There are some nice little touches, of course. The 16 being on the tongue, and you know, it says, you know, on the bottom, designed and engineered to the exact specifications of Kevin Durant. Work hard and all that stuff.
Yeah, big Chucky
and stuff. KD's logo on the back.
Tony man.
But anyways, shout out to Barbara.
Yeah, that's the first look at the KD4 first impressions.
Yes, I believe they're $140, $150. So of course we're gonna be doing a Does It Basketball or a throwback review or whatever you want to call it. If you guys want to cop a pair, of course we'll leave a link in the description box below. And but that's my first impressions. I'm very excited to play in these. Review will be coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.